One final gasp chance for the Bengals. Mike Petraglia inside a sunny Paycor Stadium here on Sunday afternoon. The Bengals getting ready to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Bengals once again have a chance to resuscitate their playoff chances, as slim and dim as they are. They are 4-7, but with a win over the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Bengals very much believe that they could get on a roll and get back into the wild card chase in the AFC. Of course, the Bengals are coming off that heartbreaker just 2 weeks ago when they lost to the Los Angeles Chargers 34-27 in LA at SoFi Stadium. Bengals coming off their bye last week, and injuries are still a major factor for the Bengals. They are most certainly not going to have Sheldon Rankins. He will miss a second straight game with a viral illness, while Logan Wilson, a linebacker, one of the anchors of the middle of the defense, he is not expected to play as he is nursing a knee injury. So that's two starters out of the middle of the Bengals defense. Bengals are going to have to find a way to make sure Jaylen Warren and Najee Harris do not run roughshod over them. They have had trouble stopping the run at times this season, especially up the middle. This is a big opportunity for McKinley Jackson to step up, get more reps, something defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo said he would get. And so today, with Logan Wilson out of the lineup and Sheldon Rankins again missing, it'll be Sheldon Rankins in the middle of the defensive line, and Akeem Davis-Gaither, of course, joining forces with Jermaine Pratt in the linebacking core. So keep an eye on that. Charlie Jones is also expected to miss this game. He was doubtful on the injury report on Friday, still nursing a groin injury. And with temperatures today expected to be no higher than 32 or 33 degrees at kickoff, I would not expect the Bengals to take a chance with a soft tissue injury that Charlie Jones has been nursing over the last several weeks. So he is expected to miss his third straight game. Good news, Orlando Brown Jr., starting left tackle. He could be making a return here for the Bengals after having a leg injury just below his right knee. So he could be returning today and start at left tackle for the Bengals. That's a bit of good news. The Bengals, look, they're going to have to outscore the Pittsburgh Steelers here. Steelers want to keep it more of a low-scoring game. Of course, they've won a couple of games this year where they didn't score a touchdown. They relied just on field goals, the right leg of Chris Boswell. Bengals want to get more points on the board, especially here at home. Zach Taylor has said all week long he wants to get this crowd involved early and often, and like they did against the Las Vegas Raiders. The last time the Bengals played at home, hard to believe, it's been almost a month. That was November 3rd when the Bengals won their first home game in 5 tries against the Raiders. That is another thing the Bengals would like to get turned around before it gets too late. Turn around their home record. They have games here in Paycor today against Pittsburgh, and of course they'll have a game against the Denver Broncos here at Paycor, and they'll of course play the Cleveland Browns. That game moved out of the Thursday night spot that has been flexed now into a Sunday afternoon game. So the Bengals still have a few more chances here at Paycor Stadium starting today to improve their home record. Bengals, of course, look, they have to win this game for any shot of resuscitating their playoff chances. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they're coming off a heartbreaking game, that snow globe game up in Cleveland where they had the lead, and then Nick Chubb ran it in the final minute, and they lost to the Cleveland Browns in stunning fashion, 24-19. So the Steelers would like to get back on track. This is your typical stone rock-throwing AFC North Divisional battle here on tap in a sunny but cold Paycor Stadium. Again, the temperatures are expected to be around 32 to 33 degrees at kickoff. No precipitation in the forecast, but we are expecting a bit of wind, and that, of course, is going to make it feel just that much colder here on the first day of December in 2024. We'll have you covered, as always, on the X at Trags, Trags. Follow me online, CLNSCincy with a Y.com. And it'll be me and Skinny, as always, on the Jungle Roar Skinny Bengals postgame pod on YouTube immediately following the game. That's youtube.com/@JungleRoarPod. Inside Paycor Stadium, Mike Petraglia, CLNS Media.